Every once in a while, you'll have a patient that comes in and they're getting shoulder pain, but when you test all the rotator cuff testing signs, they show up negative. And you're kind of scratching your head. Here's something you might try. If you palpate the scapular border and the inferior scapular angle, and you come up a little bit right onto the teres major, the person might jump, and it's a very, very tender point. And if you remember, the teres minor is actually an external rotator, but the teres major is an internal rotator. So if you get to the inferior scapular angle and you move back up on the scapula and you start poking, they might say, yeah, that's really, really tender. Well, here's what you do. You find the inferior scapular angle and you just move back up into the body of the scapula and you poke really hard. And if they jump, they say, wow, that really hurts. Bring the arm behind them like this, okay? And just you passively extend that shoulder in this internally rotated position, and when you poke on that same spot, the patient says it doesn't hurt anymore. You hold them for 90 to 120 seconds, and when you're all done, you can take that arm and you can set it back down, and if you poke on that spot again and they say, no, it's not tender, then have them go ahead and go through their motions and see if it feels better to them. Almost always what you had was a teres major trigger point, and that caused the shoulder pain in and of itself. Now there's a little bit of a home exercise you can give them, and it's like this. Take a pillow and have the person put their arm behind, just on the pillow like that, and they can actually reach behind with their other arm and grab a hold and support the arm, and just supporting it in that position for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. If it starts to bother them again, they can try that. So the next time you got a shoulder that's a little baffling, see if you've got a trigger point in the teres major, and then you can use that fun strain counter strain technique just to get rid of it.